Today we're having our annual back to school health fair, or one off. What we do on an annual basis is that we go into about 30 of the communities and we see all the kids who are going back to school. Today we're in Bamboo. This is mainly for back to school, so we mainly see the children who have the forms from the school and we go accordingly to what they have on the form. In the first 3 years that we've done it, we've gone 4,200, and this year we're on track to complete about 2,000 this year. So it has been growing exponentially, and it's something that we hope to continue for a good while. In an attempt to get parents to take off that medical expense off them, so they can use that funding that they would use for that to do something else, to buy books or uniform or whatever it is towards the back to school support for their child.
The community from which I'm from, Free Hill, he saw 130 children. I think he's doing a tremendous job because persons do not have to pay, it is free.
Especially for the persons that cannot afford it, in which if they should go private doctor or otherwise, you know, it's going to cost them about 2,500 or up.
Some have 5 children and receive 2,000 each for 2,000 each for doing medical. So I think he's doing a very great job. I want to say big up to my MP.
Dr. Campbell has done a tremendous job in communities such as Kenyon Road, Shelley Road, Lilyfield, Philadelphia, Lower Buxton, Hazelwood.
And I can tell you the people of especially my division, areas like Trice, Mount Zion, Woolbury, Mount Edgecombe, just to name a few.
Orange Hill, Turner, Cockpit, Ocean, Benin, and other communities.
Like Queen Knight, Wolf Valley, these people cannot wait for it. Discovery, they say they can't wait because they're saving so much money from what the Member of Parliament is doing.
Even not just the kids alone, but how we find adults that is coming there, getting their pressure check and everything. So it is good for the community. At least everybody is aware of the health, and this is on a yearly basis, so they look forward to it.
This is a part of our healthcare initiative where we do several things. One, we do a mobile clinic. I mean, I'm trying to get a vehicle, an actual mobile unit that can go around, but as we work towards getting that, what we do is that we drive to the different communities and we lose locations, whether it's a health center, a church or a school, and we see the general constituents at that time.
People see it as actually getting to relate to the Member of Parliament, so it is a good initiative.
We could really get there if you cared enough for the living. Make a little space to make a better place. Heal the world.
Also, on a Saturday, use my office in Brownstown to do medical checks in a similar way to our doctor's office would run, doing the normal checks and writing the prescription, signing up the forms. A big part of what we do is health care delivery, and I'd made a promise during the campaign that we would offer a mobile service. We haven't been able to secure a physical mobile clinic, but we still offer a mobile service in that we have secured medications for cough and cold like your NyQuil, you have your Advil for pain, you have some antibiotics. A large quantity of what we have here is the NyQuil, which expires September 2015. We're now in August, so those medications are valid for at least the next 2 months. Healthcare is really a large part of what we're trying to accomplish because we're fully aware that in order to move people forward, you need to have an educated and a healthy population. And as a medical practitioner, I realized that I could offer my service to the constituents free of charge by offering this medical service, because success really is not about the amount of money you earn, but it's about the difference that you can make in people's life. And there are a lot of persons who are out there who need this sort of assistance, so we've gone above and beyond the call of duty to ensure that we can meet them where they are. And I think persons are very grateful, especially when you assist with their health. This is our team of volunteers, and I really want to commend these guys for the selfless job that they're doing in offering this service free of charge. At the end of the day, when you add it all up, the real cost of our love is no charge. Show me a prosperous nation and I'll show you an educated people and a healthy people. This is Northwestern St. Anne, where we offer free medical care because we're trying to move people from poverty to prosperity. Thank you.
The world we live in for our children.